Okay, so apparently there's been an update to the game, because when I opened it up today, first time, it did update. So and I saw that something has changed, and it has to do with friend. So you know that in chapter 5 there's a friend interaction over here somewhere. I think it's here. Oh, it's a bit higher up. If you go all the up here, you can find a little interact with Chris, and it's about friend. But I think I already interacted with them, so I don't know if I can see it again. But yeah, I've already interacted with them in this save file, so I don't think I can again. I can't interact with them again, but I think apparently if you go to Pink's shop, there's a new interaction. So let me see if I can... Okay, so we're here, and I think if I talk to her... Oh, suddenly the shopkeeper looks at your hand and talks in a low voice only you could hear. What the hell? Okay, so yeah, I interacted with friend and I got hit. And even if you heal it up, it still happens. So it's just like if you interact with friend at all, this is what happens. I'll do it. I'll just do a voice. Chris, is your hand okay? It looks like you've got a cat bite, yeah? Cats can be nasty creatures, can't they? I'm not doing that. I once met someone who really liked cats, yeah? They liked cats so much that they owned a whole hunting pack of them, yeah? Of course, cats are fickle creatures, but they were very good at finding protein. Chris, if you have any protein, you must keep it hidden, and never let anyone see it. The cats are not too smart, but once they find a target, they never stop chasing it until they get bored. And when they find you, they bite very, very hard. Some people would do anything to get away from them, even change their appearance or go into hiding. Oh, Chris, it's terrible, it's terrible. Please be careful, Chris. Promise. Huh? Why am I trembling? Is somebody saying something? Hey, don't have any conversation without me. Communication is key, right? Body? Body? So yeah, that's what happens. I think this is yeah, this is just dialogue after. So yeah, that's kind of a cute interaction, especially because like shows how much Mew cares for Chris. But it's also interesting because they specifically talk about how Chris's hand is bitten off. So if you remember from chapter 3, the secret 1225 room, where Chris's hand disappears, like couldn't find their hand. So this might be what it was alluding to, or what's going to happen in the future. And I think this actually also confirms what friend is. Friend isn't a smart creature. They're kind of like a little, again, they're a little lackey. So they might just be like a little, like the normal, like a Floridin, for example. They're like a Floridin type enemy, or just a normal moth enemy that we probably might encounter just in like chapter 7 or something. So it's like something that Gaston made, I guess, to be sort of a thorn in their sign. And the cats, like, Mew says, like, they're constant, they're plural, there's a lot of them. So like there's just a bunch of cats, like they'll keep following you as long as they have protein, which is also really weird because that means Chris. I guess Chris' hand does count as protein because of the human, but that makes it sound even more weird. Like the cats hunt humans or something like that. So maybe it's a. But yeah, well, it's really unscripted, so I have no idea. It's kind of out of a blue thing, so I'm really trying to wrap my head around this. But yeah, I think this confirms that friend is. They're more of a monster. They're more uncontained. They don't have an exact conscience. They're more just like lackeys that spawn, like, you know how Eram spawned them in chapter 3. They're just they're beings that are pure malice and hatred or something. They're just pure like malice. They'll keep hunting you as well, which is why they keep appearing every single chapter. They keep appearing because they're just constantly, because what Mew said, they're constantly hunting. So this is really interesting. Like this is especially interesting because this is something new in the patch notes that Toby put in specifically for this update. So it's not like it's almost intentional to show us something about friends, give us an idea of what we're going for. But yeah, I think that's it. I think I'll make this a long form video. What do you guys think? In the comments, let me know what you think this means for friend. Anyway, bye.